Hello friends, welcome to Dr. Murli's Wise Labs. Today's session is on how to send certificates automatically after your webinars. I remember when I did my first webinar, I was stuck in sending these certificates. It is very difficult to send individual certificates if you don't know the method or the process of sending it automatically. Today, I'm giving you all the secrets of how to send the certificates automatically after your webinar. Uh, let us go and proceed and see how it is to be done practically. I'm going to run through the entire process of how to send the certificates automatically to the participants of the webinar. Okay, friends. To do this certification automatically, you have to do three processes completely. Number one, open up your Google Drive. You would see my Google Drive open here. Okay. Now, and the second part is you have to open up a folder there, a new folder created for this webinar. And the next one is you have to have Google Forms, which has been done. I'll show you up how the Google form is, and then you have to go to the slides, Google Slides, where you'll create a certificate. And again, from the certification process, you'll understand how to go to responses, and from responses you'll understand how to create or generate certificate automatically. So let us start one by one. So go to Google Drive and go to new here, and you open up a folder here. Folder name, you can keep it as web 1. Okay, whatever the name you have to, web on time management, whatever it is, create. Now that folder is created. Now you go to Google Slides. Go to Google Slides, it will open up. This is a place where you'll have templates of all the certification which you can use it. Now let me start one by one. Let me take a slide and show you how it is done. Right now, this is your certificate. If you have one already done, you can get it here, upload from your computer. If you have something which is there already loaded, a template is loaded in your computer, you can go to the computer and upload it. Right. So now if that is not done, you will have to prepare a certificate. So let me prepare the certificate, webinar on time management. Now what are the fields you want? You can put your logo here, you can put your signatures here. I'll show you one by one, just go through the process. So now let me put the name tag. It's very important in this process of understanding how to put a name tag. So put name tag. Before putting the name, put less than twice, and after putting the name, put greater than twice. So now your name is scheduled. You can make it center. Right, now you can take up one more text box and put it as date. You will follow the same process, date. Right, there is no change in the entire process. You will have to put the date, then put color. Okay, now you can again put the tag. So twice, less than size, before the date, and after the date it is greater than symbol. Right, now you can make it center. Right, now you can put your college name also, because sometimes college name is required. So you can put which college the participant has come in. You can put two less than sign here, and you can put college name and add greater than signature, so symbol here. Right, now again you can make it center, change the color, change the font size. You can increase the font size, okay, and change the color of it also. Now we can put one more text box here, okay, and put your college name, seal and sign on authorized signatory. Right? So this is the certificate you have designed. Now once you have designed the certificate, right, you have designed your certificate, now you have to save it. Right, now you can make this, okay, authorized signature. All the fields are there. Now name, college and webinar. You can add your logo, everything here. Now you'll have to store this certificate on your drive, the selected slide, Okay, now you can write here web 1, whatever the name you have given, store it in your drive. Right? Now you will see the certificate has come to your drive, which is here. So the next part which you're going to do is open up your Google Forms. Right? Opening up your Google Forms. Now you know what to write, which is required for you from the college. You can write email ID, name. Okay, prepare a Google Sheet, college, and date. Right? So you can prepare this Google Sheet, and now you can see here responses here. Go to responses and sheet. Right? Now since it is already done, there are right. So it is there. Now what you have to do next is you'll have to go to add-ons. You're seeing add-ons here. Go to add-ons. Now get add-ons. Now you have to get an add-on, which is now this is the add-on which you are trying to get it. Right? You get this add-on called AutoCrat. It will ask you to install. Continue. It will ask you to the permissions which has been given for doing this. You can continue saying yes. Where to find AutoCrat? Done. Okay. Now we can close this and you'll see the add-ons here in the AutoCrat. Now open this AutoCrat. Okay. Open this AutoCrat. The screen looks like this, which has got certain queries to be attended. Now you'll have to create a new job. Create a new job which says job name. You can keep webinar on time management, whatever you wanted to keep. Go to next here. Then from drive, you'll have to get it from the drive. Okay. See here, it is already formed. So create one and select that which is here. Right. So your template is getting selected. It is here. You can see that here. Yes. Now go to next. Now you have to map the sources. Now what is that you're going to map? Name. Standard, which is to be mapped in the column. Print name here. Right. Now date. It is automatically taken. Date here. Right. Now you have to map the college name. College. Because you have written college name here and there's college here. So be careful when you write it. So college. Right. So that is what has to be printed. Right. Go to next. Now this is very important. You can tell the file name which have to be selected for. Right. Multiple output mode and single output mode, which is here. So you'll have to tell that what exactly it has to be done. Multiple output mode is sending your certificates in chunks of 50, 100 to the participants. Single output mode is single certificates would be sent it, which would take up a lot of time. So I would put it at multiple output mode. Now what is this field? You have to add the name tag here. Right. Tell AutoCrat how to name each file it creates. You can use tags aligned to merge sheet columns, headers to merge its source. Now you can click this small arrow here. Now you have to put name here, right? And come here and paste it, right? So that is your how to name each file it creates. So it is accordingly the name has been created. Now you can go to next. Okay, now where it is stored, it is in your drive. Okay, now next. Leave this, add dynamic folder reference optional, not required. You can go next. Set merge conditions optional, go next. Right, here share docs and share it. You can share it. Right, if you share it, yes, you can say yes. You will have to enable the document here. Very important is PDF document. Right, allow collaborators to reshare, no, and send from generic no reply addresses, right, no, keep both no and yes there. Allow collaborators to reshare, you say no, right, not required, and you create congratulations, a letter, please find attach the certificate. Okay. Will find the certificate. Right. So now next, when you go here, You don't add this because as soon as the Google Docs is filled up, it sends the certificates to them which you don't require it. So run on time trigger, no, that is also not required. Now you can save this. Here you'll have to put the email tag. See where you're going to get it. Here, this is the email tag. Come here and put this here, right? So that is what it was suggesting us to add. Now we can save. Email subject is missing. Okay, we'll have to add the subject. Okay, what is the subject you're going to add here? Type of subject, webinar certificate. Now we're gonna next and we'll try to save. Right? Now once you save it, you will have a small display of what has been happened. See, there is an existing job which you have done, and this is the webinar which has been completed. So now don't do anything. Now you can close it. Now once you complete your webinar, you can close this. Now you complete your webinar, come here, go to AutoCAD and say open. Once you open this, you will find your folder here, which is there. It is loading. So once it is loaded, now we will have to do this play. This is, remember, only when you complete your webinar. Let me check now, because since it's a test job, let me check up whether it has come or not. So play it. It will show you here how it is getting loaded. So it will show how the webinar document is getting loaded. See here, if you can see this side of the part, it has started sending it, right? It is creating your entire document. Running job webinar, 1 of 2 documents done, clearing up new job, right? So now the certificates document is here, which is being done, right? Let me see if it has come to my mail. Let me check up if it has come to my mail. If it has come to my mail, yes, it is. The job is done successfully. Let me check up if it has come to my mail. It normally shoots out the mail. You can see the webinar certificate here. It has come to my mail and it says Murli Rims and 38. Right? Hope you have understood the entire process. Please use this appropriately in all your webinars so that the participants get their certificates on it. Thank you very much for watching this. Please subscribe, like, and comment on my channel, Dr. Mulli's Wise Labs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.